What up, Facebook friends and family? How you doing today on this beautiful quarantine day out here in California? And if you're not from California, look at how beautiful it is from California. It's so nice out today. Jeez. You know, they say that sunlight kills viruses, so I must stand out here and sunbathe a little bit. I'm not virused or anything, but anyways. So I decided to make a video today and start getting some content out there because you know what? Content is important to me. It's so important that I share my life with you all. Because maybe if I share my life with you all, maybe you'll understand my point of view in life. Not saying that you have to agree with every point of view that I put out there, but in reality, I guess that's what makes me unique in this world, right? Is that we all have our points of view on life. And right now, when it comes to me living my life, I'm just trying to take it one day at a time. You know, some of the things that I really love doing with my life, I love going out and socializing with my community. I really do. I think my community are amazing people, all around. Not just the people that I karaoke with, but I've done a lot of community events here out in Jackson. Used to play Pokemon Go out here, and that was pretty fun. It got me out of the house, it got me exercising, and I got to meet a lot of people. You'd be surprised how many adults play that game, but I figured I like to play games. I used to play Pokemon when I was a kid, and it got me out of the house. And, yeah, I took a break from that because I'm working on music right now, and I'm taking it real serious right now. Um, I'm working on self-education when it comes to certain softwares right now, and just cleansing. Every so often you gotta cleanse your life. Like I was every time. You gotta imagine. For the last 5 years, 5 years. Shoot, getting old. Not really, but kind of. I'd be out here in Jackson, and I was going through a lot of shit back then. I was going through, I pretty much had to stop doing a job that I was doing for quite a while out in Stockton, which was security work. And I actually had a lot of fun with that. I did security work at retirement homes, and I got to help a lot of their community out there. A lot of, you know, um, retired doctors and lawyers and this and that. And I actually, I felt good about that job. I felt really good about that job. It had its ends to it, though. Like, people would pass away, but you know what? That's a part of life, and it's not that we pass away, it's just our vessel passes away. Our energy and the love that we put in this planet and how we make our mark on it is really what lives on forever, and our creations. So I'm proud of all these people that I got to serve. I really am. And I worked at a factory out there too. I worked for SVSP, Silicon Valley Protective and Patrol, and I worked at a refurbishing company. It was Apple refurbishing company, so I got to see all the new products of stuff and all the return phones that if you have a crack in your phone, I guess with that company, you just send your phone back in. They don't have like a little repair system or whatever. You just back up your phone and you send it in, and you get a new one. So I'd have to watch these machines just destroy Apple product. And I saw so many iPhones get destroyed. It was crazy. Anyways, back to my story. Yeah, so I moved out here in Jackson after I was in a auto accident. So my mom was being scheduled for brain surgery, surgery, and I came out here and I was driving up 88, and there's a Valero going up 88. It's a little past 88 burger out there. It's a really good burger joint, by the way. That and the ice cream place. Really great ice cream. Really good burgers. If you ever drive out to Jackson, highly recommended. I'll put the addresses to them down here if you guys ever visit out here. Um, anyways, come out here, and I just was like 2 payments off of paying for my 40,000 mile truck. It was a Ford Ranger, and I literally risked my life every day working a really, really time intensive job, we'll put it that way. I got a lot of OT. Um, and, you know, 2 payments off of paying that car off, it was like $14,000. I had like a surround sound system, had earthquake surround systems in it. And I was moving up here as a single male. So I was always told in my life as a single male, it's important to have a truck, you know, until I decide to pursue and settle down in a relationship. You know, then it's still important to have a truck as a dude. I'm just saying, you don't have to have a huge truck, just like, it's important to have a truck. But yeah, I got in a car accident. I was literally like half a mile away from my my mom's, and totally wrecked the car, hurt my back, got on pain medication, physical therapy, just everything. I had to get surgery on my knee. So that put me behind a while, because it took me a while to get that surgery. It took me almost half a year because I had to get like MRIs. I had to keep going to doctor's appointments. They had to recommend me places. It took a while. Anyways, after that, my mom got surgery and I was taking care of her. I'd cook for her. Even after I was messed up, I was on enough drugs, thank God, to get up and like help her out and everything. And I did that, and you know, she was with somebody at the time, and he was a big help on some of it, you know. And yeah, so after that, I have to find an outlet. So I would go to like church, and like I would try to meet the communities there. And I met a lot of cool people over there. They're really nice over there. They're very helping and loving, and they're just they have their heads on right, and they got a good idea about being good to each other, and I really appreciate that. Um, but then I started going to karaoke. Okay, so like I was working on my music, Digitaljonez, um, and pretty much, yeah, I was working on my music, and I did all the orchestration for the music. I got all the beats down, and I did everything that I needed to do. I had the idea ready for the website, and I had that up for a while, and then shit started going downhill. I had issues with getting medical attention out here, and there was just so much things trying to stop me, and I'm kind of glad that it did, because it helped me clean up my life a little bit more before I had any kind of launch, which I'm very grateful. I could see the blessing behind it. I tried to look at the positive in things, and because that's the only way you have like personal growth in life, is to understand, even when you think that life is going wrong, there are reasons, I believe, that everything happens. And right now I'm feeling really good about my life because I'm cleaning my shit up, and I'm proud about that. Like I said, it's one day at a time, and I'm excited to see this year how I perform now, you know, because like I've been doing karaoke for about 5 years straight, 3 days a week, consistently, promoting local businesses, bringing growth to our economy. Not only that, but talent. I mean, shoot, one of our karaoke friends, Brittany Adair, she was in the newspaper. Super proud of them. I'm proud of everybody that's been consistent, and you know who you are. You guys know who you are. Anyways, I'll make a second video of this. I'll go ahead and finish the story, but I have limited recording time on my phone until I make room. So I'm gonna post this one, then I'll make a second video for you guys. Anyways, I love you all to death, and yeah, I'm gonna be making more videos throughout the week, and I'm excited to share my life with you guys. Anyways, love you all, peace to your life, and keep praying every day for planet Earth and America, you know, and everywhere around the world. We all need it. We all need to stick together through these times, and just be love towards each other. Love you guys. Peace.